Good morning. Today we are starting off our day on a frigid note yet again here in the valley. We're looking at conditions that are quite cold. You can almost see it there on our sky cam right now, and conditions will continue to be on the chilly side as we work our way through the day today, as we're looking at one more day of frigid weather to start off your work week this week. And perhaps you have the holiday off. Well, today is going to be a cold one for you. If you still got some cleanup to do, today will be the one cold day. If you can hang on for another day or two, we're looking at better temperatures coming up. So first of all, let's talk about how things are right now. We're at 12 below currently in Fargo. We're at 14 below in Grand Forks. It's 18 below in Langdon. That's our coldest temperature. We've got a few of us in that range. Boston and Bemidji also at 18 below. It's 17 below currently in Wahpeton. So cold throughout the valley. We're looking at those temperatures below zero here. Not only below zero, but in those double digits below zero. A look at our wind chills, not too far off in most areas because the wind is so light, but get any little bit of wind at those temperatures and it's really tough. We're looking at a wind chill of 35 below currently in Langdon. So wind chills are pretty low once we see that wind kick in. And we're seeing a lot of calm reports coming in at this point. Fargo, Grand Forks, a lot of places in the east. It's out west where we're seeing just a hint of wind at 7 miles per hour in Langdon, and that's it. The wind's going to be turning to a southerly direction as we're seeing there. Radar and satellite map looking quiet here in the valley. We've got some clear skies. And here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. It's going to be a cold one today. We're looking at those temperatures again, starting off very chilly. As we head through the morning hours, we've got some sunshine here that we'll get to enjoy throughout the day. Heading into the noon hour, temperatures getting close to zero, getting above zero in some instances. And we're looking at that wind starting to pick up out of the south. It shouldn't be too bad during the daytime hours. We'll see those winds getting into the teens, into that 3 o'clock time frame. Temperatures rising into the single digits to some low teens above zero. So that'll be the warm up for today. And then once that sun goes down, of course, our temperatures start to drop. But what will counteract that is what's going on with the wind. That's going to be gradually picking up as we head into the nighttime hours tonight. So that's out of the south. That's warmer air that's rushing in. And so we're looking at temperatures that don't drop as much as they could. Definitely not as much as what we saw last night and into this morning. We'll see those numbers into the single digits around zero as we're starting off the day tomorrow morning. This is 5 a.m. tomorrow, so about 24 hours from now. Breezy though, so keep in mind we've got that wind chill factor happening tomorrow. Even though temperatures look better, it might feel just as cold. Now heading into the later morning, we'll see those temperatures working their way into the teens. By lunchtime, we'll be in that range. We'll see some strong winds though. It's going to be a breezy one, some gusts into the 20s to about 30 miles per hour. Continuing on into the second part of the day, temperatures back into some 20s. But again, keep in mind, we've got that stronger wind out of the south and some increase in clouds out to the west as well. But once this warmer air drives in, we keep it around for a little while here. We keep those 20s into the nighttime hours for tomorrow night, and the wind stays strong too. Eventually that will ease up and those warmer temperatures will stick around. So a look at your photo today. This is in the Roseau area, really pretty winter scene. Thanks, Don, for sharing that. And a look at your 7-day planner. Again, today going to be the cold day of the week, and then things look so much better. We're looking at some wind tomorrow that helps to drive in that warmer air, and then we'll see high temperatures that are into the teens and 20s coming up here this week, with our next chance for some snow on Thursday, with conditions that are going to be a little bit more on the snowy side that day. But in general, we're looking at drier weather and warmer temperatures. And to have these kind of numbers in January, that's really nice to see, especially after the deep freeze we were just in.
Yeah, I feel like we've earned it.
I think so. I know. We're going to earn it today, too, because it's still going to be pretty cold today.
Thank you, Lisa.
Coming up next on the Valley today, it's a problem worldwide and right here in the Valley. We'll be getting an expert look at how we can help people who are trafficked.